Keylan, Edwin, Matteo, SunflowerPodden.
Welcome to the SunflowerPodcast. In this episode, we are going to be talking about what's happening in the Minecraft features. You know, when people are screaming chicken jockey, throwing popcorn, and bringing in a real chicken even. Fireworks too. So, we're going to talk a little bit about what's happening. And we actually have two guests for today. Keylan and Matteo. Keylan and Milton. And they think this is a bad thing, but we think it's good. So we're gonna have a little bit of an argument. Come over here. Milton and Keylan. Okay, welcome. Tell us about yourself.
Okay. My name is Milton. I'm 14 years old and I have a horse.
Okay. My name is Keylan. I'm 14 years old and special.
Okay, so what's happening in the features? Can you tell us, Matteo?
They're throwing like popcorn and the drinks on the special quotes.
Okay, but
Special moments in the theaters as chicken jockey.
why are they doing this? Yes, because
Because it has become a meme on the internet where people bring throw
Mucha,
popcorn
mucha.
and drinks on other people.
okay, so it's becoming a trend and a meme to do this stuff, and I think, and we think it's a good thing, and
Why is that?
yes, of course, it becomes very funny. Why? It's very funny, you know, it's a big
drinks
trend.
all over them. Maybe they go to fancy restaurant after and they'll be covered in Sprite.
No, but it's very
Popcorn
funny.
also.
You know, people are throwing stuff. It's very funny. It becomes very memorable.
Exactly, and it brings
People
life
get
to
wet.
the theater.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happens in theaters. Everybody just sits quietly.
That's the point.
Face. You're supposed to sit there and watch the movie, not
Yes,
fucking drinks
But
like this all
yes,
over the place.
it's always everybody
Yeah, but
does
that's
that
boring.
quickly. But it becomes like. Do you remember the last time you were in a movie theater? No. But when you watched the Minecraft movie, it was very
I do
fun.
remember the last time.
It was tragic.
Scary movie. I watched Ghostface Kane chopped off.
Yes, but it becomes so much more memorable and fun. And it's a trend on TikTok. People are getting views, making money after this.
Yes.
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 But the movie.
The theaters, they need to clean up everything and it takes hours.
That's
instead
their
of
problem.
destroying the shit. But
They always
Jack Black also came in a theater and told everyone not to
That
throw any drinks.
That means-
Yes,
bad.
I think sometimes they take it too far. You know,
Like,
police and
fireworks.
authorities are called in because people have done some crazy stuff. Like,
Yes, exactly.
I can't remember. Can you tell me what they've done? That's extra crazy, you know.
Fireworks.
Oh, yes, they brought in a chicken.
A real chicken.
A real chicken in the theater.
Wait,
That's fucked up.
put up the
You hear?
video here.
you see the clip right there,
A real chicken. They're bringing.
And they also brought in fireworks.
which is very bad.
In
How is that?
Slovenia.
That's bad. People should
Yeah.
get fire all
Yes,
over them.
We can meet in the middle and say that's a bad thing.
Yes.
Yes, that's bad. But the other things, just throwing popcorns and drinks, I don't think that's bad.
Yeah,
it becomes a funny experience.
Imagine if a little kid gets drink and popcorn all over them, starts
He's gonna
screaming.
cry
"Oh,
for
movie."
it.
They should be aware.
No, they should not. This is not a thing.
It is a trend. It is a trend.
It's a trend, but that's because you don't do stuff like that.
But go in the back. Nobody's in the back throwing stuff.
How should we know that the theater is gonna be chaotic? Throwing popcorn. That's not. We don't know that.
But now we know.
It's just some.
But I still think it's good.
We still think it's a good thing.
Look,
Okay,
they're
but
doing
it's,
this and throwing stuff, and people get hurt.
And it's Fanta Exotic.
you know, just a few popcorns on your head is not gonna hurt anybody.
No, but drinks.
They throw plastic.
Yeah, they can just go to the shower afterwards. It's not that big of a
In the
deal.
theater.
They're
It's not
gonna
like
drive home wet in fucking.
use a
snow.
towel. Go to the cinema. Toilet.
Maybe they have no car.
That's not what we're
Car,
supposed
it's
to
in
do.
the same thing.
That's not what we're supposed to do. You're not going to a theater to go to the toilets and wash you because you only watched a movie. It's
You watch it at home. It's not that big of a deal.
It's not good.
Okay, so people are doing this stuff. People are getting hurt, as you say. Police are being dragged in.
They're shutting down the movies.
They're shutting down the movies.
Then you paid money to destroy a theater and not even rush the
Yeah,
movie.
but it's memorable.
No, it's not. You
You were
spend like
always-
200 krones, and then
$20.
they close down the movie and you cannot
Yes,
watch it.
maybe that's not good though. That they're closing down the movie.
Minus
But
money.
I've seen a few theaters that allow people to scream, cheer, and clap.
That's just English.
I think that's good. Maybe not
Oh,
throw,
that's not
maybe not
English.
throwing
English.
stuff. Maybe not throwing stuff and bringing in real chickens, animals, and fireworks, but cheering, clapping.
No
I
one
see
gets
no
hurt.
problem with that.
No one gets hurt of that, so that's okay.
Yes, you
But
also
not
agree
throwing
with
stuff.
me.
Yes,
there.
yes. But
So
not-
maybe
not
Not
throwing
can agree
stuff.
on that point.
I'm still a bit
Skeptical.
unsure and skeptical about. I think throwing popcorn and stuff can be pretty good, memorable, fun.
Yes.
Because
It destroys the theater.
Okay, but it's also, I think the people that made the Minecraft movie are pretty happy too. You wanna know
Yes.
why? Because a
Because everyone
trend,
become so successful as
Yes.
a trend to throw popcorn.
I think they're making millions right now. It has
Billions.
shattered the box office and is a very big hit right now because of the trend.
They are
Look at
earning
that
money. They are earning money, but they are destroying theaters. So they made the
Destroying
movie. and the
theaters, come on.
theaters get
They just
fucked
have to clean up a little.
up. Fireworks! You think the theater is okay?
It's only one country.
So what?
It happened one time.
It's going to be.
I don't allow that. But
Yes,
I
Yeah, it only
the
happened
trend.
one time.
Yeah, you know.
One time is more. It should be 0 times.
Okay, so the people that made the movie are probably very happy, but I think they're saying no good, but they actually like what's happening.
that's
So
right.
because before when only the trailers were out, people were not happy. You know, the hardcore dedicated Minecraft fans
They
were
wanna-
like, why is it live action?
They
Why
wanna
is
Blocky
Jim-
characters.
They want
Yes.
to animate it.
Yes, why?
Det är bara att de har provat
Okay,
det
so-
typ Indien.
So, I think that this trend saved the movie from being a flop.
I can agree with that. They have made more millions, made more money, but it ruined it ruined the movie for our people because they were throwing chickens. No, throwing popcorns and drinks.
We can all agree
so we,
that cheering and clapping is okay,
but
but not
throwing
throwing
stuff.
stuff.
Yes, I think. Do we all agree on that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so we all agree that cheering, clapping, and stuff is good.
Yes.
You know what they've done now? I just saw yesterday that some theaters are making a version of the movie where you can clap, throw stuff, and just do whatever you want.
That's
And I
okay
think
because
that's
if you
good.
go to that movie, then you're
Prepared
for stuff.
You want this.
Yes.
But
So I
in
think
horror
that's good.
movies, you should not do that.
No,
Yes.
maybe cheer and clap, but I think that's a very smart move of the cinemas to make a crazy version of Star Wars.
Exactly.
Yes, so smart of them.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so
Could we have?
is that the end of the podcast, or what do?
Yes.
Do anyone have
I don't have
anything more to say?
more to say.
No, I just like the love.
Stay
Okay,
safe.
thank you for being here.
It's okay.
We agreed.
Thank you for
made
letting me
us.
join.
You made us think that it's maybe a little bit bad, and we made you think that it's a bit good. So
Yes.
bye. Okay, so comment in the comments. What do you think? Is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? Bye bye.
Release! Flint and Steel.
Hi, I'm Steve.
Chicken jockey.